amazing perspective, amazing piece of you know, the website's amazing, so go Army Ed. Thank you for that. Trying to get a cute thumbnail. Just kidding. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So glad to have you all back. And for today's video, I'm going to be giving you the top 10 reasons why the military is the easiest, best job out there. Let's get on into the video. Just kidding. But yes, got my little list over here. Gonna give y'all the reasons of why military is the easiest job. Got my cute little shirt. I love this shirt. It's army green colored. Yes, queen. Okay. Going a little crazy right now. I was in the motor pool all day. But yes, let's get on into the video. Okay, anyways, so a lot of y'all are probably wondering why I'm saying the military is the easiest job. And I would be wondering myself if I were you. But let me explain myself. So, the reason why I say it's the easiest is because as you get into it, and I'm going to give you the reasons, but as you get into it, it becomes you become comfortable with it and to the military customs, and it just becomes your day-to-day routine. So it's not like it's like some crazy out there idea of the military anymore to you. It's what you do. And like people a lot of time in this world, you know, they like to point out the negatives of things, but you know, you really need to flip your perspective and look at the positives more than the negatives, because your mindset is everything, first of all, and just, you know, it's better to think positive. So, the 50-50 is first, show up on time, be in the right uniform. Second is do your job. 50-50. That's all you got to do. And then you do your job, you'll rank up, and you'll eventually be master sergeant, all of that other good stuff. But yes, that is what it takes. Number one, why the military is the easiest job out there is because you don't have to drive. So what I mean by this is when you are first signing up, first getting into the military and you're going to the MEPS office, it is the recruiter's job to come and get you if you don't have a ride. Because actually that's what I had to do, because before I joined, like right before I decided to join, I wrecked my car. So I didn't have a way to get there. So the recruiters picked me up from my house and drove me to the recruiting office. And so that's what makes it easy. You don't even have to have a car. For civilian jobs, if you're going out there to find a job, you have to find your way there. And then after that, once you get the job, you have to find your way there still. Military, we always like chauffeur people around, and we are there for each other. We are there for each other in the military. Okay, number 2 is because there is minimal requirements to get started. Minimal credentials. So like for civilian jobs, you know, you have to have a certain amount of requirements. You know, you have to have your bachelor's degree, you have to have a certain degree. And just coming out of high school, the military is a great option because you have very minimal requirements. You just have to take the ASVAB, and that's it. And then you pick your job, and then you go to basic training. So minimal requirements to get started. Number 3 is at boot camp, you're getting paid to get yelled at, to train, to work your butt off and get all sexy and stuff, and to do your laundry and fold clothes. You're getting paid to eat. Like, you're getting paid to just live pretty much, and to learn about the military. So, oh my God, I did not realize how loud I was when my AC turned off. I'm probably being loud as heck. and my neighbors probably don't appreciate that. So I'm gonna talk a little bit softer for the rest of the video so they're not annoyed and so I'm not embarrassed. And then once you get in, you're getting paid to go do PT and work out. You're getting paid for that. You know, it might be a little bit longer of a day sometimes, you know, than a 9-to-5 job, but it balances itself out because sometimes you'll get out earlier, you'll get off holidays, you know, it balances itself out for real, for real. And also, like, talking about the boot camp perspective, yes, it's stressful, but you're getting paid. So look at that. Look at it in the positive way instead of the negative way, like I said in the beginning. The next one is what a lot of people like about it is the uniforms. I mean, not everybody likes the uniforms, but you know what I mean. Like, a lot of people get pride in wearing the uniform, and, you know, just the pride in wearing it when other people don't even get the chance to wear it is amazing, for real. Because people, you know, they get medically discharged right at the beginning for other reasons, other cases, you know, but you are part of the 1% that gets to wear the uniform on a day-to-day basis, which is crazy if you think about it, that you're the 1%. That's crazy to think about. And every year you get a certain amount of money to renew your uniforms for all the ones that are, like, you know, worn out and damaged. And the first 2 or 3 years, I think it's not that much, but then it gets more standardized and more, like, you get more after that. Yes, so the next one is vacation time. And according to the Bureau of Logistics, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, yes, I'm being all smart and fancy with y'all, but yes, according to my research, on average, the average person gets only 11 sick days a year out of the entire year. And they usually don't get holidays off and all of that too. Bro, look, think about that, you know? Compared to the 30 that we get, you know, it goes up maybe a little bit as you get more time in your job, more experience. You probably will get more days off. 11 days compared to 30 days, plus all the other days, the holidays that you get off. And this one will go into the next one too. Yeah, let me just start it right now, is you get unlimited sick days. Theoretically, you know, you can't just be shamming all the time, but you get unlimited sick days, which is so cool because what other job gets that? None. That's why it's the easiest job there is in the world. But yeah, I'm being too silly for this video. I was at the motorpool all day. It was terrible, y'all. I was in the hot burning sun. It's like 100-degree weather all day. I was staying hydrated though. I ate my fruits. I ate healthy so I didn't, you know, pass out. And I did my work. And I'm proud of myself for that. But yeah, like I said, you get unlimited sick days, so you just go to the sick call office. They'll write you a little sick call slip, and you get paid just like any other day. You can, you know, go lay down in your barracks and have a chill day, and you're still getting paid as if you were working. Bro, who else does that, bro? Nobody. But of course, you know, you don't want to like fake it, and you don't want to be injured because that's not any fun. So don't purposely injure yourself or make yourself sick, you know. Once in a while. No, I'm just kidding. But yes. Okay, number 7, or the next one, whatever number it's on, is college benefits. So I've talked about the college benefits of the military before, but yes, you know, if you're on the civilian side trying to do college, a lot of times you'll go into debt, you know, all of that terrible stuff. And also, like, if you're just doing a job, and then they say that you need college experience, usually you have to do it with that job. And let's say you don't like your job, you can't even choose your degree. That would stink. So actually, you actually get more of like a choice in the military, believe it or not, with what degree you want and all of that, and like what exactly you want for your civilian degree. And of course, you know, the deployments take away from that, unfortunately. So it takes away time from, you know, getting your degree. But if you put it into a big perspective, you don't go into debt, you choose your degree, you know, they have like a Go Army Ed is set up to where you choose your degree and then what school, and it like plans it all out for you too. It's an amazing, you know, the website's amazing, so Go Army Ed, thank you for that. Next one is healthcare. So, yes, your healthcare is all paid for in the military. People have different perspectives on the healthcare. Some people say it's whack. You know, it just depends. I think the healthcare is amazing. I've gotten all my checkups there, and you don't have to worry about paying your bills for that, you know, unless you get some kind of like extended surgery, like braces or something, for example. Then yes, you would have to pay for that if it's not like a crucial thing that you need. But besides that, everything, all your basic checkups and all, it's all paid for, and you have insurance. You're not denied healthcare in the military. You will always have healthcare. It's kind of bright, this video. It's like light up here. I think it's because like the sun is bright out right now. It's like 5 o'clock. It's still like bright. Yes, we'll keep on rolling with it. And number 9 kind of goes off of what I said in number 8 about not paying healthcare. You don't have to pay for any of your rent bills. So if you live in the barracks or even on base housing, all of your bills are paid for. You don't have to pay for water, electric, all of that. All that good stuff. You don't have to pay for where you sleep, the roof over your head. Don't have to pay for that. And then if you decide to live off base, you'll get BAH. You know, if you were a certain rank or if you're married, you get BAH, and then you can live off base within your, you know, within the money they give you. And it depends on where you're living for how much BAH they'll give you. So like, let's say someplace like Killeen, for example, where I'm stationed, Killeen, Fort Hood, Texas. It's not as much as somewhere like overseas in like Germany. You would get a lot higher BAH plus COLA. So, you know, they're making big bucks over there, but it's okay because I'm living, you know, I'm all nice and comfy and warm in Texas. I like it. I love Texas. Don't get me wrong. Or even like somewhere like San Antonio, you know, you'll get more BH. But anyways, that's what I meant by that. And the last but not least one on this list on the 10 reasons why the military is the easiest job is because you have the ability to move up in your ranks. So yes, it depends on your MOS and your job of how many points exactly you need to be moved up and all of that. But for the most part, show up on time, like I said in the beginning, right uniform, do your job, you'll move up in ranks. And compared to like the civilian side where people a lot of times wait years, 10 plus years sometimes, just to get the next highest position, you know, to get their boss's position. They have to wait till he or she leaves till they can move up. But in the military, the opportunity is there, you know. Like I said, some jobs differ, but the opportunity is there to, you know, move up in rank. But anyways, that is it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm talking like this very calm and opposed, or whatever you call it, whatever you call it, it's very calm because, you know, I don't want to annoy my neighbors. But anyways, I ramble on a lot, but thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for putting up with my goofiness because I can be silly on the camera sometimes, or in person. I can just be silly in person, you know, in general, I can be silly. So, but anyways, thank you all for watching. Comment below what your MOS is and what's the hardest and easiest part about your job, if you want. And thank you all for watching. See y'all in the next one. All right, love you guys, bye.
Greatest of all time, yeah, 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 yeah. Gucci on all the time, yeah, yeah. Shorty fast, slim, thick.